here is my inspiration, Hazrat Maulana Ahmad Naqshbandi Sahab Qibla, Damat Barakatumul Aliyah, and my spiritual guide. And you know how he nurtured me? When he used to deliver his speeches on the stages, I used to admire, will I speak like him on the stages? Will I address the audience? Will audience listen to me? And in fact, now audience is listening because he is teaching me and he taught public speaking. Respected dignitaries, esteemed religious scholars, Vice Chancellor of Jamia Nizamiya University, Sheikh Khalil Ahmed, Mufti Khalil Ahmed Sahab Qibla, Damat Barakatumul Aliyah, Aulade Gharib Nawaz, Hazrat Ghayasuddin Chishti Sahab Qibla Rahmatullah Alayh, Ghayasuddin Chishti Sahab Qibla, and other scholars. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good evening to one and all present here. I would like you people respond to my speeches, please. A very good evening to one and all present here. A very good evening. It's truly honor and a joy of matter what I face here at inauguration of auspicious inauguration of IAF Creative School, the school which will lead. The school which will create the leaders, which will nurture the new young talent of India. Let me introduce myself. I am Moinuddin Ahmed, General Secretary of Codaholics Community, Hyderabad's one of the fastest growing community, and we have collaborated with world's largest incubation campus, T-Hub, which is located in Hyderabad. And also, I have fortune of winning many competitions from IIMs and IITs, such as IIM Calcutta, IIM Rohtak, and IIM Kashipur, where my article was published in IIM Rohtak. And also, I have many recognitions from IITs and as well as BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. And I was also honored with the mention of winner and champion of Atmos 2K22 conducted by BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It's a national level tech expo where there were 500 plus projects where I was showcasing my innovation. Coming to my oratory skills. I am the national finalist of Master Orator Championship Season 5 conducted by Toastmasters International at Indian School of Business, addressing 700 plus audience, and Indian School of Business is India's top 1 research B school in India, and globally it is having 27th rank in the world. But now let us see how school will nurture the children. School is not just the building of walls and bricks. School is the foundation of a child from a younger age, where child is trained and nurtured. In school, you are not only taught to write or read or something, or not to calculate. Here, your creativity is being increased. Here, you are taught to lead the world. Here, you are taught to express your thoughts and your innovations in the world. But how did schooling nurture me? In fact, when I was younger, the students who are sitting here, I was very much younger in my 8th class, and I used to shiver by standing on the stage. I used to have stage fear, and I used to shiver a lot with the sweaty hands. But my school motivated me, and today I'm standing here and addressing you people because this is because of my school. I was also invited as a distinguished speaker at Watson University, where I was delivering my talk on medical robotics, driving global innovation and shaping the future of healthcare. And you know who I was sharing my stage with? with the people of Microsoft, with the people of Novotex, with the people of NASCOM, and with the people of ADP. These are the leading tech companies. I was sharing my stage with these people. But how did school motivate me? My school did not only taught me the books and the lessons from the books, but they taught me the reality of the life. And I would say you one more younger fact, that when I was younger, I was mentioning that I was not able to speak on the stage. And here is my inspiration, Hazrat Maulana Ahmad Naqshbandi Sahib Qibla, Damat Barakatumul Aliya, and my spiritual guide. And you know how he nurtured me? When he used to deliver his speeches on the stages, I used to admire, will I speak like him on the stages? Will I address the audience? Will audience listen to me? And in fact, now audience is listening because he is teaching me and he taught public speaking. In fact, I'll tell you one fact. The things what I was taught by my spiritual guide and my mentor, the organizations, the international organizations will charge nearly 10,000 rupees per month to teach these soft skills. According to the Forbes report, the students, the Gen Zs are missing their soft skills. But Alhamdulillah, and I'm able to have all the soft skills. But coming to here, how school will nurture you? School will not only teach you, school will not only make you right, school will elaborate your capability, school will elaborate your excellency, school will push you to innovate, school will enhance you to express your ideas, school will teach you to lead the world. To dear students, I have a message from you, not as a speaker, but as your younger brother, as your friend, and someone who believes in you. Never give up. Never ever give up. You give up at a stage without knowing that you are few steps away from achieving your goal. Did you know the bulb, what we are using now, it is 1000th innovation of Thomas Alva Edison. Nearly, he failed thousands of times in his lifetime. And 1000th innovation is what it is called as bulb. And what we are using it. The people who doubted themselves, but they lead their world. Let's take example of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, from selling newspapers to the missile man of India and then the president of India. A student from Hyderabad, who is now the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, who grew up in the Hyderabad and now leading one of the biggest company in the world, which is Microsoft, which was run by the Bill Gates. This is what, when you believe in yourself. My success formula, what I believe is 90% of willpower, 5% of talent, and 5% of hard work. If you're not believing in yourself, then you are not identifying yourself. Take me as an example. I was not believing in myself when I was in my 8th class. I used to literally shiver. And when I stepped down, I was crying. I was literally crying. But now I'm addressing you people, and now I'm an inspiration for my juniors from my college, and also one of the leading community in Hyderabad. And we have a vision to grow nationally in India, where we will bridge the gap between the industry and the academia, and students will be made ready towards solving the challenges and the problems of the real world. This is what for the students. To dear parents, don't compare your child with someone because he is unique. Some flowers bloom faster and some flowers bloom later. But it doesn't mean that he's not capable. It doesn't mean he's not suitable. Encourage them. Encourage your students how the IAS school is creating. And today I'm very much happy and honored to stand here and address the gratitude and the ulamas and all the scholars. And I would like to express my gratitude and thank you to all my Shaykh and the spiritual guide, Allama Ahmad Naqshbandi Sahib Qibla, and thank you for the religious scholars for listening me, and thank you everyone who helped me at a very stage and nurtured me. Thank you so very much. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जनाब मोइन साहब। तो ये थे मोहम्मद मोहित जुनेदी साहब, ये IAF स्कूल हैदराबाद ब्रांच की प्रोडक्ट है। वहाँ पर तालीम हासिल करने वाले तलबा इस तरह भी हो सकते हैं। तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ इंशाअल्लाह महबूबनगर की इस ब्रांच से भी इस तरह के तलबा निखर कर उभर कर आगे आएंगे। उसी उम्मीद के साथ हम यहाँ पर आज इस स्कूल का इफ्तिताह किए हैं।